Hi guys, let's take a look at the week ahead. All right, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I want to get a few cards out first, and then we're going to just clarify each card and see how we're doing going through the week. All right. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know in this week? Let's get a couple more. Two more, please. And one more. Thank you. Okay. So, we are starting off here with the Three of Cups. Okay, celebratory energy. Okay, something wanted is coming in, so something desired is coming in this week for you. You may be already seeing it, okay? I feel like it's something you might be a little shy to do. It might be a little bit out of the norm, but you really did manifest this, okay? I feel like you're almost like peeking into something. So it's like you're investigating or you're looking into something that you don't really want to be seen yet. Interestingly, it's kind of like a shy person who's just like peeking into the room. What is going on? I mean, these cards are just jumping out of my hand. Okay, so clearly, I mean, the energy wants you to move forward. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups to clarify here. So it's something new. And look at this. Look at this. The eye peeking in, peeking over the cup. Okay, for some of you, this is like a new love, possibly someone that you're admiring, you're looking at. You might be, a little bit checking them out online, or it could be vice versa. They could be doing that to you. Okay, so that's the energy of this like beginning of the week energy. Now, tarot is timeless. I don't like limiting anything. So if you're here to hear the message, then that's the right time. Everything is fluid, and it's impossible to just peg everything down to a specific day or moment. Okay, I don't like that. It doesn't work that way. All right, so here we next have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be someone, at work, or you're checking out somebody's employment, or you're kind of looking at like, is this person worthy of me? Is this person established? Do they have a good job? It's kind of like maybe you're in the beginning stages of a relationship, or just knowing someone, or someone will be coming in that way. So this does sound like it's continuing and developing. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, I don't know why. I am seeing a little spider like walking across something. So if you just had an experience and you saw a spider, or go ahead and look up the meaning of a spider, but it's just nonchalantly walking like across a table or something. There's no energy. Sorry, Daisy's barking at the landscaper. There's no like energy behind it other than just kind of a live and let live energy. Like you're not out to kill this thing and it's not bothering you. So it's almost like, what does that mean for you? It's almost like metaphorically, something that might be scary, you're really not going to be bothered by it anymore. All right, so you're really coming out of your shell. You're coming out into the open about something. Okay. All right, let's see. Can we get a card to clarify that, please? Eight of Pentacles. Let me get a card to clarify. Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we got a couple cards here. There's a lot of like defense energy here. Okay, so protecting your domain, making sure that maybe someone's not, getting too far too fast. So there's also, it could be competition. It could be anything like that that you might be aware of. So that if this is something to do with your employer, your employment, other people at work, perhaps during this week, there's going to be some disagreement, not seeing eye to eye. The teamwork at work might be lacking this week or whenever you're watching this. And you're going to have to like stand up. But I feel like you're standing up for what's right. You're standing up for your beliefs or your opinion. And other people are going to be listening to you. Okay? I feel like you do have an energy of authority, or you have a good idea. You have something they're going to respect and understand what, who you are, what you are, what you're doing, okay, in this sense. Okay, so let's move on to the Empress energy, all right? Okay, so I just saw, I don't know, Spirit shows me whatever they want to, but I just saw something like a graph. It's kind of like a line on a graph, was flat, 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 and then it just swooped up. Okay, so there's like something going on where something is going to increase or swoop up and not be so low and like stagnant. Okay, it's swooping up to an upward trajectory. Okay, I don't know what this graph is exactly for. Can we have something to clarify the Empress? Anything else? Okay. All right. Okay, so your ship's coming in. So that clarifies that swooping up graph, okay? So your ship's coming in. You've been waiting for this, and here they come. Okay, in this card specifically, and Spirit always guides me to the deck, the ships are like real close, right? And most of the cards, the ships are like these specks way out in the ocean, and you're like waiting and waiting for them to get to you. But these ships are very visible. They're almost to shore here. Okay, and then there's something regarding, there's also a feeling here of some nostalgia. Okay, this is like a side note, but there could be an energy here of some family member, something you're connected to, someone who was in the Navy possibly, or had something to do with ships and with, there's a bit of a feeling here. This probably won't be for everyone, but there's a feeling here of some kind of a heart connection to nautical things. Okay, so take that however it fits. Okay, so that is there. And then we have, going down the row here, we have Three of Swords. So let's get clarity on this. Something very painful, something that has struck you in the heart. Now, this could actually be a heart condition. I don't really get into medical stuff, but for some of you, you could have a heart condition or something you're already aware of. But for the most part, it is a painful situation. All right, so it has to do with, it's almost like moving forward in life or moving forward in a situation, knowing that it was a painful process, not only for you, but it feels like it's for a few people. Okay, so whatever this process is, it's kind of like you're determined and you're capable of winning, of, you know, of moving forward in a positive direction, even though you have this pain in your heart. But it's just, it's like a bittersweet feeling. So you know that you're going to be okay, but, you know, you just don't feel good about the whole situation and who else may have gotten hurt. There could have been children involved or young adults or something like that, that you just didn't want it to have to happen. So that is kind of, that energy is also here in the week. So something could be reminding you, all right, but you're turning it into as positive an experience as you can. Okay, so interesting how, you know, the cups, clarifying the cups, you know, it's almost like here we have the swords, clarifying the swords, and then we also get a sword to clarify that. So it's almost like you're following your guidance, your God-given guidance, your attachment to your higher self, to your soul, okay? You're following your soul guidance. And in that case, yes, there will be people that don't agree, or they don't, they're not on board, or they got hurt during the process. But you have that behind you. You have your guides behind you. You know what I mean? You're following your heart and soul and doing what you think is right, or what you feel is right for you. And that's what, you know, all we can do. I know that you can't just disregard everyone else in your life and just do whatever you want to do, but sometimes you just, you know, have to a certain degree, or as much as you can, and as much as you feel right about at the moment. And then maybe what I'm seeing is this could be expanding. Okay, so it's not like you have to cut ties or whatever and just like go gung-ho and just completely recreate your life in one moment. You can do it piece by piece. That way people that you love kind of get accustomed to it. And then you become more of the person that's going to follow your heart to them. And they kind of understand who you are, who you've become. And then you just keep expanding. You don't have to like hit them with the, you know, the whole thing at once or whatever. But that's the feeling I'm getting there. All right, so to end the week here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is always an encouraging card. It's also a card of, you know, it's like fate, turning of fate. You're turning the wheel by what you're deciding for yourself. So can we please have clarity on the Wheel of Fortune? All right, so we have Four of Swords, which is a card of, to me, it's like taking a time out, resting. You finally come to a place where you don't have the angst and the anxiety, or you won't have. So you can take a break here at the end of the week, and also listen to your guidance, possibly meditate, or do, you know, if you're going to follow your soul, you literally have to follow your soul. You have to listen to it. So you have to be quiet. Okay, so don't forget to take that time out to be quiet, to rest, to rejuvenate, because it seems like you're going through quite a bit of stuff here. All right, so your health is important, you know, and do all that. We all know about it. It's just that we don't do it. We just keep plugging away, and one day turns to the next day, and we say we're going to do it, and then the day is done and we haven't done it, or done whatever. You know, it could be just being outdoors, being, you know, walking, doing whatever that we want to do. And the day slips away, the week slips away. So it's kind of like a reminder. Let me see if Spirit wants to tell you anything else. Okay, anything else for this week that they need to know? Okay, anything else at all? Okay, they're saying they are complete, so that is your reading. Okay, I hope you liked it. I thought it was kind of cool to do it this way. Yeah, it worked. I never know, because all I do is I listen and I pay attention to what I'm getting and what I'm feeling. So the format isn't quite as important, but I thought it was kind of cool and more precise or tailored or whatever. You can drop me some thoughts in the comments if you'd like. Please do subscribe, try to get involved in the channel, because in all cases, your energy is important to be involved in the channel, because that's what's connecting us, is our energy. Okay? Have a great rest of your day. Bye.